DKB recorded this video out of the kindness of his heart. It was just a friendly advice he was giving to an old a veteran in the game. This video, he was just giving him an advice. And now this advice has turned into something else. People are bashing him. It has become something like an insult to him. I don't know what's going on. Twitter for the hey. Anyway, I have the food just for you. You know this man, Titi, yes, taxi driver. So DKB was advising him on something, and this issue has turned into another thing altogether on Twitter, especially. Twitter the hey, Jimmy. Anyway, I'm the Headless YouTuber. I have the food just for you. This is Headless Reactions. Yanko. You know this man, Titi, yes, Sam Ajetefiu, and that's his real name is Sam Ajetefiu. He became very popularly known as Titi from the TV series Taxi Driver. Taxi Driver, this TV series. Taxi. And yeah, Taxi Driver, Noribe. This. Oh, clap for yourself, clap for yourself. If you remember this, clap for yourself, clap for yourself. Abba. And if you don't remember, it's Anyashe, why? If you don't remember, it's Anyashe. This TV series was very popular. You know, those days, it's part of the classics. When I say classics, I'm talking about Inspector Bediako, Home Sweet Home, Cape Coast Motel, more.
Classics.
Yes, classics. Classics. Thank you, emotion controller. Classics. So this Taxi Driver was one of these classic TV series ever. Now, this TV series was big and it was fun. If you're watching it now, it looks like but those days, no. Watch something small. Watch this.
Rod, madam, where you they go?
Didn't you hear me the first time?
Why you Ghanaians at all always they like answer question plus another question?
Isn't that what you just did yourself?
Huh?
Oh yes. You said Ghanaians like asking questions with questions. And in that scene alone, they asked about 4 or 5 questions. Hey! Anyway, so this man has now retired from acting, and as bad as our system is here in this part of the world, you know, if you act or you're into the creative arts industry, no crowd here, forget it. If you don't make something for yourself, forget it, because you die poor. Recently, just today, I think, yes, news broke that Koshe is dead. This man, yes, he's also a veteran actor. He died of stroke. Back to the issue, I digress. Titi, he had some health conditions going on for him. He is not working anymore. And you see, this man, he has a good voice, aside the acting. So even if he can't act now, why can't we even get him, like, he will be doing TV commercials and stuff like radio commercial, because his voice is very good. If he can't walk, he can still talk. But on this side of the world, it's some way. It's some way. Anyway, back to the issue. This man's health has been deplorable for quite some time now. And a video surfaced, a video that I think Obibini TV, Step 1 TV, yes, they interviewed him just this week or last week. And this interview went viral. His rent is due and he needs money and stuff like that. And this is the video. Watch something small.
I'm currently in one of the beautiful houses where you live. It's one of the houses that you built yourself.
This house is rented apartment. I'm just telling you to help me pay my rent.
You don't own this house?
I don't own it. I'm renting it. Everything.
So this is a rented apartment?
This rented apartment.
Do you work now?
What kind of work?
Acting.
Acting, no.
What do you do now?
I don't do anything.
How do you eat? How do you get food? How do you get money?
I've become a charity case. Right now, immediately, we need 3,000 cedis. That will cover 6 months advance payment. So please.
Oh, dear, oh. So this man, and this is not the first time this such an issue has come up that he is asking the public for help. This is not the first time. You see that? So the news spread, and now the vice president of Ghana, Baumizi, this man has heard the plight of Titi, and he has offered to pay his rent for the next 5 years. Oh, clap for him, clap for him, clap for him. Abba. Abba. So he has come forth with a donation of 50,000 Ghana cedis for Titi to take care of his rent and also upkeep. I think it's 30,000 for rent, 20,000 for upkeep. Other people have also donated stuff. This is how the donation went.
The vice president says that for a period of 5 years, every 6 months, your 3,000 is sorted. Okay. So for the next 5 years, you are not going to struggle to pay your rent again. Okay. So that's it.
That's for the next.
For 5 years.
For 5 years.
Yes.
Hey.
So after this, DKB just came and said he wants to give an advice to this man, because this is not the first time he has come out to ask for public help. And if you should see this man in this state now asking for public help, someone who has been acting, who has been on our screens, someone who those days the actors were not even making money, they were just doing it out of passion. It's not like now that there's some kind of money in the system or stuff. Those days, they weren't even getting paid. So it's quite embarrassing for such an icon to repeatedly come and ask people for help, ask the public for help. Oh, so DKB said he has just this small advice for this man, and this is what DKB said.
Guys, I feel like saying this and putting this important information across. You see the deplorable situation legendary actor Samajit Tefi has found himself, and the fact that he's had some generosity coming his way by virtue of the vice president giving him 50,000, 20,000 for upkeep and 30,000 for his rent. Please, the 20,000, if you are close to him, let him know that it is investment money. It is not money to live off. Please, because where he is now, he needs sustainability. It's enough embarrassment to come out and be talking about he needs help, calling people for help, doing interviews, and it's disheartening because it makes creative art look bad. So right now he's had 20,000. He must invest it. He should invest in transport. He will regret. He should invest in hospitality. He should invest in basic necessity. Simple watchy business, simple cocoa business. Simple. He even has a brand name that is active. He can make it Titi watchy business, Titi Sobolo business, and people will support.
Oh, clap for DKB, clap for DKB, clap for DKB. Yes, I agree with him. Me, I for one, I agree with him. Let me know if you agree with him too. If you don't agree with him, it's questionable. But let me know why you don't agree with him on this advice that he's given to Titi. All he's saying is invest. And he's not saying instead go and put the money in some AEB and wait for 5 years, 10 years. Something small. Provision store, BB, cocoa and not BB. Something that every day people will buy. You will keep making money. So that you will not come back and ask for money later in life, because it's sad. It's some way. Manifest is saying.
Maybe some way.
It be some way. So this is what DKB said. And now Twitter trolls. I don't know what is wrong with them. Under the tweet, when he posted this video, one person came and said, it's always easy for people to say invest. Can you, DKB, tell us your investments and how much you are making from them? Now, if someone is advising someone to invest and you don't agree with him, why do you want to know or no DKB in any investment? This is the problem with some people. If they don't perceive you to be rich, or if they don't think you are a rich person, any advice, they see your advice as stupidity. This same thing at DKB can yi. Okay, despite ne kan kakwasia we. Oh God. Despite ne kan ya, like this guy, original Ghana boss, he will not come and ask this question. But because he thinks DKB is not successful enough to be given investment advice, that's why he's saying this thing. And do you know what happened? DKB so there. DKB came back to reply, I'm making Onyegbemi cedis a month. I am making Onyegbemi see this a month. Hey, DKB. Another person under the comment section or say, instead of you using his situation as a lesson, you are there showing your ignorance. Looking at his age and situation, how much is he going to earn from the investment you're suggesting? This be your celeb. Approve? What do you think? Do you want DKB to learn from this? DKB is giving the person a valid advice. Invest. Also looking at his age. You see, this is the kind of person who is thinking that investments, TT first can share treasury bill and wait for 3 years or 5 years. Meanwhile, DKB said in the video, something that will be moving rapidly. 20,000 cedis is enough to start, even half of it. 10,000 cedis is enough to start a business. A business that can be earning you something small so that you can be able to sustain yourself. And look at how he has come to spew ignorance over here. That instead of you using his situation as a lesson, yes, I can use somebody's situation as a lesson to myself and still advise the person. Looking at his age and then so I don't even want to go through most of. Let's just stick to the positives. Let me know was DKB wrong? Was DKB, in fact, wait, like this video, just like it first and okay, it's okay. Have you liked it? So was DKB wrong for giving this advice? Is there anything wrong with this advice? Please let me know in the comment section. And is it right that these people are thinking otherwise? Do you side with them? Let me know. If you think DKB is wrong for giving this advice, or he's right, let me know in the comment section below. I'm the Headless YouTuber. I don't know why people, because they think you are not rich. If you advise them, just say, oh, if you were wise, you'd be a rich man. That's people's mentality. Anyway, like I said, let me know in the comment section below. More episodes of Counselor Headless have been uploaded. Go and check out the playlist and other videos on this platform. I'm the Headless YouTuber. Thank you for watching. Yapong.